Hello, I'm Eternal Marie and I'm back with another video. This video is a bit different. I have actually seen things like this going around, which is the Google Translate recipe. So I just done a little practice fun to see if it would actually work, and then I got my sister to find a recipe to translate, and she did not tell me what it was. I told her to not tell me what it was until I do the video, so I have no idea what the recipe is, but she put it on a sticky note and I send it to myself without actually looking at it. So I have no idea what it is. I'm actually really excited. But when I first tried to do the Google Translate, it was actually really harder than I expected. Like, you had to do it heaps of times to actually get somewhat of a result. So with mine, some of it might be normal, but different. So I'm not sure with my sister's like how much time she did it. Again, I have no idea what her recipe she chose was. So I have my email here that's set up for me, and so let's begin. First step is the preheat oven to 180 or 160. Okay, we'll do that. Oh. I did it for 180. Hopefully that's alright. Now we arrange a baking paper in 3 large baking trays. Whoa! 3 large baking trays. I think the baking trays are where you're standing. I got the 3 large baking trays. I don't know why it needs to be like 3. Well, 1 small, 2 are large, and that's all I have or could find. So what is the next? Use electric mixer, stir in butter, sugar, liqueur in a small bowl until light and creamy. Oh, what is this? I have no idea. And then it says add eggs, tap until it's well connected. Transfer the mixture to a large bowl. Stir flour. I think that's bicarbonate. I think that's bicarb. Sugar and salt. Mix until mixed. Add chocolate. Mix until mixed. Put in the refrigerator for 1 hour to set. What is this? Chocolate mousse? Or should it said put baking paper in the baking trays, but I have no idea if we actually will use the baking trays because it more says about rolling. I will put baking paper in the baking trays. Why is it 3 large ones? These aren't even covering properly, but if I need to, I'll add more. Okay, so that's done. Now I can set that apart to the side and do the other side, the rest. Stir in butter. I mean, it said large bowl. Yeah, a bowl. Here's a bowl. And we stir in butter. I have butter. It doesn't say how much butter, it just says butter. It doesn't say melted or anything, it just says stir in butter. So I use these parts, sugar and liqueur in small bowl until light and creamy. I'm really confused. How do people do this? Sugar. I'm just going to, I guess, normal sugar. I'm assuming a lot. I have no idea what I'm putting in. Sugar. This is 1 cup. Oh, half a cup. Sugar. And then liqueur. What would liqueur be? What would liqueur be? What would that be liquid? Something liquid. It would be something liquid. Like sugar, butter, that's normal. liquider. Would there be like essence or something? Maybe vanilla essence. I think you can make out of sugar and... Oh, that was a lot. And now electric mixer. I'm back, the camera cut off on me, so I don't know how much I got, but here is, it's set to light and fluffy, I'm pretty sure. So here's, I think, as best as I could do. I don't know if you can see that. Not my computer enough. So what's the next step? Add eggs. Tap until well connected. I'm assuming 2 eggs. Okay, yeah, I have 2 eggs here. So I have 2 eggs that said tap until well connected. Oh, the crap that I think that means connected. Add eggs until well connected. Oh no, sorry. Add eggs tap until. Does that mean tap egg? Wait. Add eggs tap until well connected. I tapped the eggs and now it's time to connect the eggs. 1, 2. So far it's edible. It's semi-edible. And then transfer the mixture to a large bowl. Okay, I'm gonna assume we use electric mixer again. Forgot about a different step. I didn't read it all. It said well connected, transfer mixture to a large bowl, which I already have. Then shift flour, and then bicarbonate soda. I think that's what it meant to say. And then salt, and then mix until mixed. So you need the flour, shifted flour. I'm going to use the same amount of flour as I did with the sugar. So far it is, whoops, this is like a normal recipe. Shifting in flour. And then I'm assuming just like a pinch of salt. I think that was more than a pinch of salt. And then I'm pretty sure this being bicarb soda. Now, if I remember right, you don't use too much of this. Okay. And that's, I think, good. And now I think it says mix until mixed. I don't know if you can see it from here. So I'll mix that now. Here is it mixed. Next it says add chocolate, which luckily we do have chocolate. So I'm just using the normal chocolate. What was that? Normal chocolate mix. I'm just gonna mix it, put it in like this. Maybe this is meant to be like a brownie recipe. It's kind of sound like a cake recipe. I don't know how much. I'll put there. So now it says mix until mixed, and I'm just gonna use a normal wooden spoon because I already done both. Because it said mix like 3 times, so yeah, I just, it smells like a normal cake thing. It's nice. I think it will, I'm hoping it will taste nice. There's a lot of sugar. So I just mix that until all the eggs. And then it says put in the refrigerator for an hour to set. Okay, so I guess I see, what's the time now? I'll do half an hour. So I'm back, it has officially been an hour, and I don't know if you can see it, pretty much just looks the same, just cold. So now, what is our next step? Our next step is step 3. With slightly wet hands, roll 1.5 tablespoons. Whoa! 1.5 tablespoons of the mixture into a bowl. And place the bowl's Oh, it's meant to be cookies! Oh! I don't know, it's more like cake mixture. I don't know if we'll be able to make it into balls. Maybe. Place the balls 6 centimeters apart on a prepared tray. I said place into a bowl. So I got a bowl. I'm going to wet my hands. Okay, my hand's slightly wet now. Then roll, it says roll, but I need this, into a bowl. Oh, into a bowl! Oh my god! I put it into the, oh my god! That's not what it meant. It meant roll into a bowl like you would with a normal dough. Okay. With my camera going flat, so yeah, that I can't really roll it into a bowl because it's just gonna melt anyway, so I think I'll just put them in a tray. As best as I could. I can't roll them into bowls like it said because it's more like a cake mixture than a dough mixture. But now it says bake for 12 to 14 minutes or until light golden. So now that is in oven and we're just going to wait for that to cook. And next it says place tray for 5 minutes. Place in a tray for 5 minutes to allow cool. So I have tray here. And then transfer to a wire wrap to allow to cool completely. So the timer has just gone off, so we're going to check what they look like. Oh! Well, they kind of do look like cookies. I don't think they're... Oh, can you hear that? I don't think they're ready yet. They are getting a little bit golden around like the edges, so I think maybe I will wait for them for just a little bit more, just so they can go a bit more golden, because right now I think they're very soft. So wait, maybe 10 more minutes. So there was another 5 minutes in there. I don't know if they're cooking any further than this, because they're going a bit brown on the edge, but it's not like burning or anything. And I poked some holes in the middle and it's like soft but not like wet, so I think this might be okay. It has been a couple minutes, more than it said, actually longer than it said. So now it says take out the oven and place on a tray. So I have my tray here. So let's take it out of the oven. It smells okay. It doesn't smell nice, but it smells okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think it's going to cook any further than that. Here is what it looks like, if I can show you. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like a cookie cake thing. Not exactly what it was meant to be. It was meant to be cookies, but I ended up making more of like a cake. Closer up version of what they look like. See, it's like a cookie, but also kind of like a cake. And I don't know, I think I like it's not liquid, so it's cooked. So it says to leave here for 5 minutes. So we'll do that. And it says now, then transfer to wire wrap to allow the cool completely. Serve. It's all just one piece. It don't smell the best. Can I just slide it off? And now we have our cake cookie things. This is what they look like. Oh, I can probably show you now. It's still warm. Oh my god, that does not sound very nice the way it cracks. It does not sound yummy. It does not sound, what's it, appetizing. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to try this now. So try now. It says that cook completely, but it doesn't say how much, and I like it warm, so I think we should try. I'll set up this camera too, just in case that camera cuts off. So I'm going to try the cookie now. I have two cameras just in case one cuts off and doesn't see my reaction. So this is what it looks like. I'm really scared because it looks like a well, not normal, but it looks like normal food, somewhat food, but like it doesn't smell very nice or how like a cake or cookie is meant to smell. The chocolate smells, and I think that's what makes it smell nice, but it doesn't. I don't know. It has a really weird smell that I can't really explain. Like it kind of smells like it should smell more like a cookie, but like it doesn't smell yummy. Let's try. I'm so scared. Now let's try the bit without the chocolate. Oh, it's like kind of chewy, but not in a good way. I don't know, it's edible, you can eat it, it's not disgusting, but it's not nice. It is, I guess, somewhat in between. Like the chocolate makes it taste alright, but when you're eating a part that has no chocolate, it just, I don't know, it tastes, something's missing, of course, as I did, as it was from Google Translate, but you can eat it. I don't know how to explain it though. Let's try again. You know what this reminds me of? In primary school, I had this friend, and we went into my brother's room, and there was powder, as in, what is it called? What's it called? Flour, not powder. So flour everywhere. I have no idea why, but there was flour everywhere. I think there was a bag of flour, and then me and my friend got into the flour and it went everywhere. So we decided, oh, maybe we can make a cake or something out of it. So we made a cake or something out of it. I don't remember what it was, but I think we've done it kind of like this, like we forgot ingredients or something, and we just put in whatever was in the kitchen at the time, and it tastes exactly like that. It brings back a memory that I had with an old friend. We're not really friends anymore, nothing happened, we just grew apart, that's all. But it's so funny because this reminds me exactly like, it tastes exactly like that. Because we were just messing around with that flour and decided, okay, let's bake something, and it tastes exactly like this. Oh, so it might be in the...
That's fine. They taste nice.
They taste alright. Try again, because it might taste...
Did you actually put cardboard in there?
No, yours didn't say cardboard, that was mine. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the first bite is, you can spit it out if you want, the bin behind you. My sister doesn't like it.
Oh yeah.
Are you alright? What happened? You didn't choke on it. Why are you choking on it? Do you need to grab water?
Yeah.
And here is the real recipe, which is preheat oven to 180, 160 fan force, which was, I think, the correct one it said on the Google Translate one. Then like 2 baking trays, I done 3. Well, it said 3 in mine. Using electric mixture or whisking by hand, beat egg and sugars. And 1 to 2 minutes or until smooth and well combined. Beat in egg and vanilla. I'm guessing that's vanilla essence because I'm not reading I'm just reading the method. And then stir in flour, stir in dark and milk chopped bits. Roll 2 tablespoons of mixture into bowls and place on perforated trays 3 centimeters apart. Press down slightly. Decorate with extra chocolate. Well, that one was completely out of mine. Bake for 15 to 18 minutes, which I think it said, or until golden brown and cooked. Transfer to wire rack. Let's be done. And then it says stir if you want to store in egg-tight container up to a week. And what was the ingredients? Butter, yes. Oh, brown sugar. Caster sugar. It said 1 egg, but I done 2 eggs. Vanilla extract. I put vanilla essence. Plain flour I put, but not enough. And then the milk chocolate bits and the dark chocolate bits. So I totally didn't think of brown sugar or caster sugar. I just put normal sugar. I think that's what we did with my friend too. We just put normal sugar and that was it instead of any other sugar. If we put brown sugar or caster sugar, it would have tasted so much better with just normal than just normal sugar. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very different than what I normally make, but if you want more, please let me know and I will try my best to create more. I can't promise that I will always do this, as well as because I have to share a kitchen with my parents too and I don't want to overtake that, and they have to do things here too. So well, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. The chocolate makes it taste good, but I don't think I can eat any more of it. I'm Untitled Marie and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! My dad has now decided that they're not good.
Oh, I'm just checking the cookies again. Oh, that's horrible. That's the worst cookie. I wouldn't even feed this to my cat if I even had a cat. Maybe the dog, maybe. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, they're horrible.